El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live. I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be. Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can.
I'm good to go.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Deploying drone.
Got it. Moving. Get to a better position. Roger. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. I don't have a shot. That guy's history. Relax. We're still good.
I found intel on the location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Sniper, get the fuck down!
Open fire! Enemy spotted.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms. Moving to position. Eyes on the target.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Fucking mortar. Let me find a
Marking
good
a
position.
hostile. He's close to some locals.
Copy that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked. Ready to fire.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Got him.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies
Should be
later.
okay now.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for something.
Demo's primed.
Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
We got hostiles in the area. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving. Lab destroyed.
Ooh, on to the next one.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
That's locked down damn good for a barn.
Back home, all we ever needed for a barn was a padlock. Barns back home must not have anything worth stealing. Not worth as much as a couple tons of coca, anyway.
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude? For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up. That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
I'll pilot. Acá andan estos cabrones.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Copy. You should see our men soon.
Look alive. This is the miners' district and it's crawling to Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
I got you, man. Just hold on.
Fucking hell. How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds. Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
We got a mounted weapon. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. We got a mounted weapon. Over here. Enemy activity nearby.
Target spotted. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm moving to
Let
position.
me get into position.
Target acquired.
Got the
Hold
target.
up.
Standing
Let me
by.
get a good sight.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Say the word, boss. That's one less bad guy.
Okay, we're cool.
I think our guns are
Hey,
spooking.
keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is.
The drone. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
We got tangos. Danger close.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
I'll fly.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Hang back, they see you.
I got eyes
I
on a
got 2
mounted weapon.
Sicarios. By the lab.
Deploying drone. I got a third. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. We're cool. We're cool. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. That was fucking close. Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked. Moving to position. Get to a better position. Eyes on the target. That's one down.
Looks like a lab up ahead. I got the C4 primed. Frag out. We're clear.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh, on to the next one.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
I'm good. Crank it.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operations center for
Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Heads up. We got a turret.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Got it. Moving. Find a good position. Roger. Target acquired.
Marking an
Got
enemy.
the target. Target eliminated. Moving to position. Get to a better position. Copy. Target marked. Good to go. Dropped them. 2 Sicarios, next to the HQ building. Get down before they see you. Looks like we've riled them up.
Got eyes on the cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look.
Take cover.
Got it. Moving.
Let me find a good position. Copy that. Moving.
Roger that. Target marked. I've got the target.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Moving to position.
Need to get to a better position.
Eyes on the target.
Target acquired.
Lost the target. Standing by.
Target lost.
Lost my target. Roger. Target acquired.
I'm opening fire.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
The camp's standing down. We're good.
Hey, Bowman. I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight.
I got it. Moving to
Target
position.
marked.
Roger that.
No
Target
target.
marked.
Repeat. No target. Target acquired. Standing by. Engaging.
Let's go. Check it out, weapons case.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
I'm set. Let's go.
están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.
I've got the bike.
I'll catch up with you. Watch out, place is rigged with
Sniper out there. Drone is airborne.
I got eyes on a Jenny.
Spotting another tango. Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Got it.
My
Move it.
panel's here.
Let me find a good position.
Copy
Got
that.
the target.
Moving. Ready to fire.
Got it. Okay, we're still good.
The dark sky, jump in.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of killing me, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we could stir up.
Unidad wants El Way dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up El Way's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, El Way's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. Frag out. Get some. Power's down.
I'll pilot.
I'm on. Let's go.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after El Way's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got another. That's 5.
I'm getting a
Moving to a
position.
good
Wait,
sight
one.
line. Let me get in position.
We have light panels over here.
I've got the target.
Copy. Ready
Target
to engage. Tango down. Hey, I spot 2 riflemen at the entrance to the camp. Heads up, we got a turret.
10 sighted.
We got some light panels here.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Moving to position. Get to a better
Moving
position.
to a better position.
Roger. Target acquired.
Got him. He's down.
The captain's running away.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Los enemigos siguen cerca. No veo a nadie.
We got light panels here. Heads up, we got a turret. Opening fire. Got it. Moving. Copy that. Moving. Eyes on the target. Roger that. Target marked.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Tenemos algunas unidades enfrentadas a un grupo armado hostil y desconocido. Ya se han desplegado al lugar tropas de apoyo para terminar con la amenaza.
Eyes on Elway.
At least they had descendants and professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Engaging hostiles. That's it, we're clear. I'll drive.
Let's roll.
You're lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that. Left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm one of these cabrones, right? But these brutos, they're all socialists. No cheap deals. Reds, pinkos, they always talk about organizing the workers and shit. But it's all unorganized. What is a collective anyways? They gotta vote on every little fucking thing like, what color hard hats are we gonna order? You know how hard it is to get fuckers doing shift work to all get together? To talk...
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
The great writer Balzac once said, "To have a family is to become hostage to fortune." I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family.
It's Bowman. Looks like the damage you've done to the cartel's production network just paid another dividend.
What's up?
Forcing the Gringa and El Yayo to start cutting the purity of their cocaine has caused prices to drop and done a lot of damage to the cartel's rep.
Sucks to be them. What's it do for us?
We got La Gringa, but Sueño still needs a dog to kick. Yayo's managing production while the cartel keeps him prisoner in his own house. Extract El Yayo to an RP. Expect strong opposition. Word is the guards have orders to kill El Yayo if he tries to escape.
Roger that.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. I've got the target. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target acquired. Say the word.
This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that. Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired. I'm getting a position. Target marked. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. That tango's down.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
Watch it. Hombre heard your tango fall. Only dead, chopper. Stay low. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
No, hear me out, por favor.
Vámonos. We're taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueños men see that I'm God, the cartel will kill my family. You may have killed the men guarding me, but it is only a matter of time before El Sueño learns that I have escaped.
And Sueño kills your family. Not the best business partner you could have made.
I'll spend the rest of my life atoning for what I've done. But you must help my family.
First we get you safe. Come on.
Exactly are you taking me?
Someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you found me.
RP's just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
We had to destroy the golden...
You may have killed the men guarding me, but... I should have known. CIA has brought in our own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast. Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead.
I got it. I'll fly.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
Buenas.
Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
Snipers on the balcony. I see a second target. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Moving to position. Moving to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Target acquired. Standing by. Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire. That guy's history. All right. Breathe easy. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. We got civilians in the area over here. Next to the dump. That was fucking close.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Fuck took you so long. Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
Pero Dios mío, won't you sicarios leave us alone?
Take it easy. We're the good guys.
Don't touch me!
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man. Spotted one with submachine guns. Clear. How you guys holding up?
You really ought to let me drive.
It's the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for his family, for the cocaleros.
How do we even know he's with you?
This is it. You're safe now.
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
I just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.